The queries we have dealt so far only include a single anatomy term. But what if you need to check an innervation pattern that holds between two or more structures? For a task like this, we have provided the Query Builder tool. You go to Tools and you choose the Query Builder. A new window loads, and what it includes is the cut down version of the viewer first, and on the right hand side there is a panel where our query is going to be built. Please note it has nothing on it just now, just some explanation text. But as soon as we start building our query, this is where all our elements will be added. And the viewer interface allows you to do pretty much the same actions as the main viewer, just slightly restricted in functionality. Crucially, it is lacking the rotation, but you don't really need it. Right, imagine yourself the following use case. I want to find all the neurons that innervate both medulla and lamina plate. Since I already played with the viewer a little bit, I know where medulla is. It's this semi-spherical structure here. Just double click it and the corresponding tree node opens down here. The term info box now displays the information about medulla. This allows me to check whether the structure I chose is really what I have in mind. Okay, if I now do right click or control click for the Mac users on the medulla node, it brings up the context menu. And the context menu this time has only one item: add to the query, which is what I'm gonna do. So the panel on the right has updated, and now I've started building my query. My query now contains a single item, medulla, and for this item we have the name and the innervation pattern. So I'm just choosing the synaptic for now. Also down below here it provides me the textual description for the query. So just I can double check my logic. And the sneak peek preview here shows me the record count that this query will return. You see this execute button appeared here. That already allows me to fire query as it is now. But I'm not gonna do it just yet because I'm still to add another term to my query. And I start typing in the search box lobular plate. And here it is. I tick the color box. It's not visible. I click the center. It shows me where the lobular plate is. And it looks like the structure I was looking for. Okay. So this is the lobular plate. Again, right click or control click for the Mac users. We have the context menu, add to the query. Now the lobular plate has been added to the query. The textual description for the query has been updated, and the record count has gone down, obviously, because not all neurons innervate both structures. Now I'm fully prepared to hit this execute button. And as soon as I do this, the familiar list opens, listing all the found neurons. And in this list again I can go and drill it down and see all the information about this given neuron. I can go back, can download the list as a comma separated file, or I can open it in a new window so this query result stays with me. Now imagine the lobular plate that I have added is not really the structure I was looking for. It's easy to correct. I just click this delete button. It erases the lobular plate from the query. And now imagine I want to add lamina. Again, the right click, add to the query, lamina, and this time the query will return only 9 records. Again, if I want to view this record, I just click the execute button. And here are they. Now I just close this pop-up window, and this concludes our Query Builder crash course. Thank you.